Hello and welcome to quick lesson 18. Over the past week or so we've been looking at alternate chord positions, and today I'd like to move us on to looking at the chords of F and A. Let's see if we can add a little bit of more interest to F and A. So let's start with F, the F chord. So making an F chord, what we're going to do is we're going to utilize our pinky, and that's why I've been encouraging you to strengthen the pinky and give it a life of its own, where it can go where you need it to go, rather than trying to follow this finger around, which is the usual way that happens. So what we're going to do is, from that F chord, we're going to place our pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. That's a normal C, right? Then play that. Okay, so if you take your finger off, play the normal F, then add the finger to the 3rd fret on the A string. Listen to the difference in the sound. Okay, you can tell that it's actually different, but in actual fact they're both F chords. Now the reason for that is an F chord has 3 notes in it. They are F, C and A. And when we play our normal F, what we actually have are 2 A notes. Right. Although it's still an F chord, we actually have 2 A notes in it, which colours the sound. Now when we place our pinky on the 3rd fret, we actually have 2 C notes. And remember, an F chord is made up of F, A and C notes. So this time around, with our pinky down, instead of having 2 A notes ordinarily, we now have 2 C notes, which is valid because C is in the chord of F. The note of C is in the chord of F. Right. So that's how it works, and that's why we get a different colour or a different sound to it. So what we're going to do is to just go gently 1, 2, 3, 4, put our pinky down, 1, 2, 3, 4, take our pinky off, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just go around that a couple of times, fairly gently to start off with, just getting used to placing our pinky down on an actual count. Okay, so on my count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, not too hard, but it might take, if you're not used to using your pinky, then that takes a little bit of practice. And that's why I was using single down strums fairly gently, because whenever you're learning anything, start in the simplest way and then just build up to the more complex things that you want to do, like up down strumming or any sort of pattern of strumming that you want to do. But get the principles down first of all. Okay, let's just speed that up a bit then, and play our F and our enhanced F alternate chord position, right? But a little bit faster this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, try that, build up speed, build up the confidence using your little finger, and it will come ever so easy. All right, let's just play that with an up down strum now to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're ready, that's what you need to get up to, and then it's part of your strum, and you're just placing that finger down. Now, where would you use these sort of things? Well, when we're in a song, we might want to accent a certain part of the song. So as we're playing along, all right, that sort of thing. So combined with all the other things like finger lifts, passing chords, etc., etc., you've got an armory of ways of making the song interesting. All right, let's have a look at the A chord now, and the alternate chord position for A. So make the A. Right, now this time we're going to add our pinky yet again, but we're going to add it one more fret down from the C. So it's a bit more of a stretch, and it might be uncomfortable for you if you're not used to actually doing that. So you need to get used to doing that first of all. Let's do that at a very gentle pace first of all, and just demonstrate how I would practice anyway doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so you just build a little bit of a practice exercise for you to strengthen your pinky and get that going where you want it to go when you want to go when you want to put it there. All right, let's just speed that up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that sort of thing, they're great exercises to do. Right, when we're ready with that and we're okay now we can start to strum normally, whether it's an up down strum or a down down up up down strum, or whatever you're doing with it within a song. Okay, let's just have a go at that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now why does the A chord work? Okay, well, an A chord will have the notes A, C sharp, and E in them, right? Now, when we play that normally, the A note is doubled, so there are two A notes we're actually playing, because remember, the first string down here is an A string. So if we don't fret it, then it is an A. Right? And have a check around where your fingers are, and you'll find that there's another A. Okay, so when we place our pinky on the 4th fret, we're actually adding another C sharp in. So remember, C is at the 3rd fret on our A string. So if we move that down 1 fret, we're actually sharpening the C note. Okay, hence it becomes a C sharp. Right, so we've got two different combinations. We've either got a double A normally, or we've got a double C sharp. Yeah, because they're both in the A chord, then they will both work, and they're both validly still A chords, right? And that's again how you get the color. All right. So what we're going to do now is to alternate between the F with our enhanced alternate chord position, and the A with our enhanced alternate chord position. Okay, fairly gently though. Okay, fairly gently though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to A. All right, so build yourself a little exercise, changing between chords and adding the alternate chord enhancements into your chords. Okay, so give that a go. I'd like to know how you get on. So I will see you next week. Cheers. Thanks for watching.